Basically, Joe Biden basically had stated that Fat Ass 45 bears responsibility for his COVID-19 infection. Joe Biden said that the fat ass bears some responsibility for becoming infected with COVID-19 as a result of his frequent refusal to wear a mask around others. Look, anybody who contracts the virus by essentially saying that masks don't matter, social distancing doesn't matter, basically they're responsible for what happens to them, Biden said during the NBC news town hall. Biden's comments came shortly after fat ass basically Biden's comments came shortly after fat ass 45 left Walter Reed Military Hospital after 3 days of treatment for the virus. Yeah. But Joe Biden said Monday night that fat ass 45 bears responsibility for becoming infected with the COVID-19 as a result of his freaking refusal to wear masks. Look, anybody, basically he says, look, anybody who contracts the virus and essentially saying masks don't matter, social distance doesn't matter, they're responsible for what happens to them, Biden said during an NBC News town hall that was hosted by Lester Holt. The Miami town hall took place in front of a socially distanced audience, and Biden said that if those in attendance took off their masks and crowded around, they would also bear responsibility for what happened to them. Hold on a second. Got something. Okay. They're taking responsibility that in fact they should also be held responsible for, because every major scientist and doctor and immunologist has said that's a very dangerous thing to do. Biden said that particles and droplets can stay in the air for so long, and longer than anybody thinks. Biden's comments came shortly after Fat Ass 45 left the Walter Reed Hospital after 3 days, and First Lady First Skank anyway, Melanoma also tested positive, the Fat Ass announced early on Friday. Biden, who was leading Fat Ass 45 in national polls and several swing state surveys, has previously wished the Fat Ass and the First Skank of speedy recovery. The Fat Ass 45 campaign didn't immediately respond to requests for comment on Biden's remarks. In the video that Fat Ass 45 posted to Twitter shortly after leaving the hospital on Monday, he acknowledged that his actions led to his infection, but defended them as necessary. Really wasn't. As your failed leader, I had to do this. I know there was danger to it, but I had to do it. Yeah, be a failure is what you had to do. Okay, yeah. If you were a true leader, you would not do what you have done, and basically stuff like that. During the first debate, Fat Ass 45 on Tuesday mocked Biden's frequent mask wearing, but Fat Ass 45 said he wore a mask when needed to. But I don't wear masks. Every time we see him, he's got a mask on. He also ridiculed the size of Biden's masks. Biden said on Monday that he was happy to hear that Fat Ass 45's doctor said his condition was improving. Really not. But he said that given his experience with the Fat Ass, was not shocked to learn that he had become infected. Basically, Biden said that, quite frankly, he wasn't surprised. Vice presidential contenders, Senator Kamala Harris and Vice douchebag Mike Dumbass Pence are due to face off they faced off in Salt Lake on Wednesday night. But if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, Random Mike, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out, and thanks for listening.